That's wild. All right, we're going to do one for music real quick.
Okay.
One has to stay. The other three no longer exist in all they did. Okay?
One has to stay.
One has to stay. The other three never existed. We go Timbaland, Pharrell, Jermaine Dupri, and Dr. Dre. Only one can stay. The other three never existed in all their work. As in, if you get rid of Dre, there's no Snoop, there's no Eminem, there's no everybody else who's under the umbrella. Timbaland goes, we're losing, for everything Timbaland's done, Missy, Genuine, Aaliyah,
Justin Timberlake.
you're losing all of it. You're losing all of it. You don't lose Timberlake, you lose all the fire shit. You keep the NSYNC stuff. You just got NSYNC him, and then that country music album garbage he did.
Right.
If you lose Jermaine Dupri, you lose Usher's Confessions. You lose a bunch of Mariah Carey stuff, a bunch of Usher stuff.
Bow Wow.
You lose Bow Wow.
Brat.
You lose the Brat. You lose. There's a big chunk of the 90s.
SWV.
And you lose.
Escape.
Chris Cross.
Yep.
You losing Usher. That's monster. You lose a lot of Usher work and a lot of Mariah Carey.
So she says, "Can you repeat it again?" So
instead of the one, what usually
one has to go.
One has to go. This is only one can stay. Three have to go. You got Jermaine Dupri, Timbaland, Dr. Dre, Pharrell. So Pharrell, you lose the Clips. You lose
by Clips.
What's the
by Pharrell.
Robin Thicke. You lose I'm happy. You lose all the other nerds, the nerd stuff. You know.
Pharrell can go.
All right, Pharrell's dead. Pharrell got to stay. Pharrell got to stay. Why, Kai? Why is Pharrell staying? What does Pharrell have that you feel like Pharrell's got to stay? Tim or Dre? If you lose Dre, you lose NWA. You lose a lot of work. That's Ice Cube. That's NWA.
Right.
That's all of Death Row.
Right.
You lose a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
You lose. I don't know how much Pac you lose, but
I definitely feel like Dre has to stay for me.
I mean, that's pretty monster, dog. He's got quite the resume of just, that's Kendrick, right?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's 50 comes under his umbrella. That's the Shady Aftermath. That's Game. That's
Eminem.
Yep.
D12.
That's a pretty, well, you can lose D12, but that's a pretty big one. Justin Timberlake's best album was Pharrell. Not Timberland. Add Uncle Luke and a toss-up person. What? Where'd Uncle Luke come from?
It's to add Uncle Luke into this, as in one got to stay.
Who you picking? Who's staying? You said Dre staying? I think I'm keeping Timberland. I feel like Timberland has made some of the greatest beats and stuff I've ever heard in my life.
But he doesn't have that big of an umbrella, though.
But I keep a lot.
Aaliyah, Missy.
I get all the Timberland stuff. I get all the Missy stuff.
You just trying to start.
What are you talking about?
You know damn well Dre got a bigger arsenal.
Sure, he has a bigger catalog, but I think I listen to more of. If I had to go beat wise, who do I listen to more of? Timberland beats or Dre beats? I'm Timberland all day.
Yeah.
I feel like Timberland makes better.
What you listening to?
Music.
My Hips Don't Lie by Nelly Furtado. What you trying to listen to? Some
I still listen to Ugly in Here, Up in Here. Shit was crazy.
Bubba Sparks. Huh?
You're losing a lot of stuff, man.
Nah, you know.
Losing Jay-Z's The Black Album. You know.
Man, that was more Just Blaze. That was more Kanye. It
had like 3 or 4 tracks
cuts
on
in
there,
dude. Yeah, it had a few cuts. You can't. I mean, Ludacris worked with Timberland, but he didn't do like a whole album. Like Timberland worked with a lot of people, but he's not like, he didn't have like the umbrella of like Dre has.
He doesn't have the umbrella Dre has. No, I don't think he has the umbrella that Jermaine Dupri has. I think Jermaine Dupri is being severely underappreciated right here. Because I think "Always Be My Baby" is Jermaine Dupri also producing and writing. He's got a lot of that stuff. Who was the other? He's done so much R&B. Ooh, I'm ashy. I'm gonna put my thing.
Put it back down. Put it back
I
down.
put my jacket back on. Oh boy! Yikes!
Yeah.
Looks like I do hard drugs.
No, so when you think about Jermaine Dupri, you do get a lot more R&B. Dre versus Dr. Dre would have been my top two. I'm gonna stick with Dre, even though Dre also brought in Mary J. Blige too.
Ooh, did he?
Yeah,
He produced her?
He produced her first album.
I think Diddy brought her in, didn't he?
Oh man, come on, let me live, yo. I think he did the second album. All right. So Jermaine Dupri definitely have a lot more R&B. But just think about all the people that Dre brought on, like the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Everybody attached to that was a part under Dre's umbrella.
Yeah, Dr. Dre's catalog of performers, artists who he's been developing is insane. There's no doubt about it.
Think about all your people that's under Timbaland's umbrella right now. They all fell off.
What do you mean?
Think about if Timbaland did the Super Bowl, right? Who would be on the show?
Missy Elliott. That's fire right there.
When's the last album?
Aaliyah's Hologram. I can't get Aaliyah's Hologram?
Sure. Keep talking.
I can get Genuine.
You remember that?
Genuine got some classics, does he not?
Yes, back
Okay.
in '96.
Okay, I'll give him a 2000. My whole life has changed. That was 2000 something?
That was '99.
That was not 99. It was
Yeah.
like 2000 something.
Well, who else is up on the Timbaland? Yeah, you going in the crates right
No,
there.
I'm looking at Jermaine Dupri's. Jermaine.
Stop
Dupri.
playing. You're just trying to make this controversial. Missy has universal appeal. He could bring her out. That's it. That Missy is her juggernaut. But let's be honest.
She's a juggernaut though.
Also, Maganu's hologram.
He died?
Maganu.
Maganu died?
Magoo died. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When did Magoo die?
The fact that you don't even know that's your boy. Player, they all fell apart. But yeah, Timbaland. Oh yeah. Timbaland does have Justin Timberlake, but Missy could do a Super Bowl by herself.
All right, so here's all Jermaine Dupri's number ones, okay? So we go Jump, right? Crisscrossing them.
But you going with Timbaland?
Well, hold on, I'm just going because I said I felt like Jermaine Dupri was not being appreciated.
Okay.
He had a number 2, Just Kicking It by Escape. Mm-hmm. Okay. Always Be My Baby was him, produced and written by. You Make Me Wanna by Usher. Nice and Slow by Usher. My Way by Usher. This is some heat right there.
Yeah.
The First Night by Monica. Okay. This Bow Wow, bounce with me. Not a number 1 though. You Got It Bad by Usher. Where the Party at Jagged Edge, number 3. Here we go. Burn by Usher. Confessions. My Boo. Dang, Jermaine Dupri's killing.
Yes.
Let Me Hold You by some Mariana Bow Wow. Like You, Bow Wow, number 3. We Belong Together by Mariah Carey.
Y'all know what this is?
Shake It Off by Mariah Carey. Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey. Grills by Nelly was a number 1. Who knew that went number 1? Control Myself, LL Cool J, and Jennifer Lopez went number 4. That's a lot. I don't know how many number 1s I named. He has 11 number 1 songs. Mm-hmm. Hey, dog, that's a...
But you still pick Timbaland.
We're not talking about who I picked. I'm just saying that Jermaine Dupri is being overlooked right now.
Yo, I totally get it. I mean, I would have added Diddy versus Pharrell.
Well, I can't pick Diddy.
Oh, it's too late. We in there.
You can't pick Diddy.
Why not?
Because, man, you can't be like, you know who's got to stay? You can't pick him to stay.
Yeah,
I purposely didn't pick Diddy.
Yeah, he was like, I want Diddy to stay, R. Kelly to stay.
I'm talking about some number ones. R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
I want